Hello mermaids, welcome or welcome back to another Dress to Impress video with me, Ariella. So as we all know, the new summer update has recently came out, and with that update they also released new summer items in the shop that you can now buy with a new currency. And in this video, I will show you a tutorial on how to get that flower currency. But right before we go through with this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video, and stay tuned for more Dress to Impress updates and help. Dress to Impress has recently came out with a new summer update as said, and new items have also been shown and added into the shop, as well as a new pack, pose pack as well. And I've seen a lot of confusion regarding how to get this flower currency, especially because there's not really a clear way. And in this video, I will show you just how to get that. But before we start, let's just go ahead and look in the shop. So this is the new flower currency, and these are the new items. So as you can see, it's way more expensive than last year's. If we compare now, the last year's were around 400, 250. Now we're up to 2,000, 1,500, and that is just really expensive considering that that is just for one item. And if we look at the currency as well, if you want to buy it for Robux, obviously you can do this if you do have the Robux for it, because that's pretty easy, but a lot of us don't, including me. And as you can see, it's not really cheap. I mean, 2,250 flowers for 1,500 Robux is kind of expensive considering the fact that you can just buy like one item from all the stuff. So it's safe to say that it is pretty expensive, and the most expensive you can buy is 7,000 flowers for 4,500. So that's pretty much just a summary of what's happening and what these items are. So how do you actually get the flower currency? So we can start by actually going to the free play area, to the beach. So what is our first option? Yes, first of all, an easy option you can get this in a bigger amount is probably the baddie pass. Obviously you need to play some rounds for this or do your daily quests, but there's also another way you can get XP in order to level up, which I will go through very soon. But as you can see, they do give pretty huge amounts of this currency in some levels. Like here you get 400, here you get 350, 250, which is enough for some of the old items, but not really enough for one of the new items. So you might need to farm these in order to be able to afford something for like 2,000. But yeah, as you can see, this is just the first option, and I would say it's kind of secure in a way, but you do need to play some Dress to Impress rounds for this in order to get your XP, and also do your daily quests, which I think are which I think you can see in every round. But that is of course not all, so there's also another way you can get them. And if you can see, we're here in this beach, and there are these flowers. So I'm gonna just walk onto the water and see I'm already surfing. So basically what you do is just collect all of these stars that you can see, but they do not respawn. In fact, you have to wait for them to respawn after you collect it all. So yeah, but they do give like XP, like you can see 10 battle pass XP for each star or something. And you basically just do this all around and just continue until you basically collected all of them. And yeah, I guess you can see I'm not really good at this. It's kind of hard, at least for me, but I'm pretty sure you guys are pretty good at it. I only have like, oops, yeah, I only have like, oh, okay, what the heck? That was random. Okay, I have like a little few left, but as you can see, you basically just collect these. Hold on, I think I have like one more left. Yeah, over there. Yes. Okay, so now I just collected all of them, and as you can see, they do not spawn back. You probably have to wait for a while or until the next day for them to actually come back. So if we go back to the baddie pass, you can see I did get a lot of XP. I got more than half for a level, and I personally believe that's pretty good in a way. Just would have been better if it actually spawned multiple times. But yeah, this is not all, of course. There are other ways you can get this, and that is by this mini smoothie game. And as you can see, you have like 7 games available per day, and it all refreshes per day. So I would recommend to use up all of your games in one day so you don't waste any, and so you don't miss out on any of the flower currency you can get. But yeah, let me just play some games. So basically you serve up smoothies. As you can see, these people come here with smoothies, so I'm just gonna serve them real quick. Okay, I'm gonna just mix that, I guess. Oh, it takes some time. Get it and then give it to them. But basically that's what you have to do. Okay, this one wants an orange, and that one wants watermelon and watermelon and an orange and lemon. Okay. Oh, it's kind of stressful. Okay, but and as you can see, you also have like a timer above, which will tell you how much time you have left, and you basically just have to do like as much as possible in order to get. Okay, now I have like 30 seconds left. I'm gonna just serve these last people, I guess. Yes, they want an orange and a mango. Okay. Oh, see, I really don't remember who's who. Okay, this, and now orange and a mango. Yeah, I really don't remember whose I did and who I didn't do. Oh, oops. Okay, this was this girl's, and maybe this is... Okay, no. I got minus time. Oh, but as you can see, like, obviously I didn't do really well. I gained like 15. I think you can gain more actually. I just kind of fail a lot of times, but as you can see, this is like the main way to gain the flower currency, because I don't think there's really any other way except the baddie pass and this mini game. So that's kind of all your hopes. But as I said, just like complete all of your mini games that you have for the day so you don't miss out on any, because it would be really annoying to just try farm and then you don't complete all of the games, and then I don't know, you would just be missing out. But that is pretty much all. It's sadly not a lot of ways, which I would kind of say it's really unfair, since the items are obviously so overpriced. As we can see, they're overpriced for the opportunity we're given to actually get the flower currency. But I do believe that there might be another way to get this flower currency. For example, in each update we do actually get a new story. For example, in Valentine's, Christmas, Halloween, and I believe that they will actually release a new story this summer, and that we can actually gain some currency from that. I believe they did that last year on some other updates. I don't really remember, but I do believe that's a possible way. But I personally would just recommend, in summary, I would just recommend these ways to farm for the flower currency, and obviously it's going to take a lot of time. As you can see, it's really time consuming, which, to be fair, so is pretty, can be really annoying for some people, but that's pretty much all you can do. So the baddie pass and do the surfing for some XP, and then just the smoothie game. Regardless, that was pretty much it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for another Dress to Impress video. Bye. Oh.